Give 'em a proper
Squad.
welcome.
What is going on, Proper Squad? Fatal Steven here. Welcome to another review video. In this video, I will be reviewing Modern Warfare's 2v2 alpha that has since wrapped up. But before I get into that, I just want to say a huge thank you for everyone that watched my past review of Black Ops 4's Pandemic Mode. Thank you for the comments and the likes, and I actually enjoy doing these reviews, so I'm definitely going to keep them up and do them here and there. That being said, Infinity Ward came out with a first public taste of Modern Warfare and what Modern Warfare has to offer, and this was the public's first taste of Modern Warfare, being able to have a first hands-on preview of how Modern Warfare is going to feel like, and I must say, guys, it feels amazing. For being an alpha, this game plays so well. I've seen very minor issues. A lot of these things I can see being fixed for the beta. A lot of these things have already been confirmed to be fixed for the beta because Infinity Ward's communication with the COD community has been tremendous. I really hope they keep this up post-launch, but by the looks of it, they are on the right track, so hopefully they keep that train rolling. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons that I personally seen, as well as what the community saw with the 2v2 alpha, and then my overall review at the end of it. Now, I obviously know this is an alpha. This is only one game mode. This is just scratching the surface of what Modern Warfare has to offer as a whole. But I enjoy doing these reviews for game modes and such like that anyways. So a lot of the things I will excuse as being an alpha, but it is good to address it so that Infinity Ward is aware of certain issues so they can fix it for the beta as well as the launch of the game. So when I started my Black Ops 4 Pandemic review, I gave you guys an Easter egg. Well, this alpha actually has an Easter egg in it, surprisingly. Infinity Ward hid a Pennywise Easter egg on the map Docks. If you start the game, turn around, and look at the grate, you can see a red balloon passing by the grate. You can also knife the balloon or shoot it and it will pop. This was found on Reddit, but it has since been deleted for some reason. The post has been deleted, but Infinity Ward themselves have acknowledged this Easter egg with just a simple happy face. So that's good. I guess they're glad people have found the Easter egg. Now into the Modern Warfare 2v2 alpha. So for those unaware, the way 2v2 works is you have one life and you just gotta limit the other team. If the round is going on too long, a flag appears on the middle of the map, allowing you to capture it, and if you capture it, you win. In the beginning of each round, you can see exactly where the flag is gonna be, just so you're aware of its placement. Also, if no one goes for the flag, the team with the most health wins. I found that to be a really cool mechanic because it prevents the players from camping too much, because now they have to go for the flag or have to go for the kill because they have lower health. So I found that it was really cool and it worked out actually really well in this game mode. I had so much fun with this alpha, but I also had that typical Call of Duty rage with the alpha that's always there with every Call of Duty no matter what they change with it. New engine, same Call of Duty rage. It's there, it feels like a Call of Duty, it plays like a Call of Duty, but you can definitely feel that it's on a new engine, and that's the best part. It plays like a Call of Duty on a new engine, and it doesn't shy away from that Call of Duty feel. I was worried it wouldn't play like a Call of Duty. Now, I'm a big tactical shooter fan myself. I played Rainbow Six. I played all the Tom Clancy games. I personally love Rainbow Six Siege, Ghost Recon Wildlands, Escape from Tarkov, all those amazing tactical shooters. I'm a big fan of them. So if they did go that direction, as a Call of Duty franchise, I wouldn't be too, worried about it. I would still play the game. But the COD community as a whole is used to a formula, so I'm really glad they stuck to that formula and made it feel like a Call of Duty game, because that's exactly what it is. The main menu music, oh my god, the soundtrack of this game. We just got a taste of the soundtrack by Sarah, but with this taste of the soundtrack, I have high hopes for the whole campaign soundtrack and Spec Ops. I can't wait to hear it. Modern Warfare 2 soundtrack was one of my personal favorites, same with COD 4's, and I'm just gonna let this meme by Hayes Edits explain to you guys exactly how the main menu theme song feels like. So some of the pros for the 2v2 alpha, one of the first things I noticed right away was that your team has a combined health. You and your team do have 100 health each, but you can see on the top of the screen how close the enemy team is to death, as well as how close you are to death. You can tell if the other team has 86 health combined, they're pretty close. They're probably one shot each. If you have 50 health each, you guys are half health each. So it's very cool to see that, and it also changes the way you play based on your combined health. So I found that a really cool feature, helps mold this game mode for what it is. I also enjoy how there is no unfair advantage. It's a 2v2, It's just your gun skill and that's it. You start off with the same loadout. It's a randomized loadout. You don't know what it is. It could be a sniper, it could be a pistol, a shotgun, but both sides get it. As well as when each round starts, both sides have the same stuff. So if there's a spot you can hide on one side, the same side has the same thing. It's like a mirror, right? So there is really no unfair advantage. It all comes down to gunplay. The frames on the PS4, I was playing on a regular PS4 like the OG PlayStation 4. I didn't drop a single frame. My frames were great. I didn't lag at all. I did see one person lagging my whole play session. I played this game for like 2 days straight, and I did see only one person lagging around, but that was based on their connection. But it did pose a threat to me being able to hit him. I was kind of, you know, shooting like his past self because he was lagging. So that is an issue in all Call of Duties, I guess. I'm sure they're going to fix that in the beta as well as the release of the game. For an alpha though, this game runs amazing. It does not feel like an alpha actually. It feels like I was playing the beta, but I have to keep reminding myself, wait, no, this is a 2v2 game mode alpha. The gun sounds are some of my favorite things about this alpha. I'm telling you right now, the gun sound sounds so realistic, and you can tell it's on a new engine. You can tell Infinity Ward did their research. They really went to go above the Call of Duty, if you know what I'm saying. For these gun sounds, my personal favorite was the Deagle as well as the M4A1. Just hear how some of these guns sound. Beautiful. Now this 2v2 alpha, you can go in as a solo and play with a random, and it's actually doable with a random. This game mode is doable with randoms, so don't shy away from that, guys. You will have your odd teammate that just completely, you know, shits the bucket, but randoms do keep up with you and sometimes even backpack you. It is a lot of fun. It is doable with a random, but obviously the ideal situation is if you can get a friend to communicate with, and that would actually run a lot smoother with this game mode, obviously, because communication is key with this game mode. But with randoms, you can win without even talking to each other, so it's very doable. It's very fun with randoms as well. So when you guys get a chance to play this, don't shy away from playing with randoms. Go ahead, jump in, have fun, just learn the maps, enjoy the maps. On the topic of the maps, these 2v2 maps are so easy to learn. Obviously, your first 2 games, you're going to be learning the spots. There's going to be times you're going to be dying right off the rip because you're not sure where to run to. Some people already know where to pre-aim, but once you learn the map, after like 3 games, you'll be doing the same thing to the enemy players, so it's very easy to learn. The way they made the maps, they all feel different, but all maintain that same formula that you can learn real quickly. My personal favorite map is Docks. I love the layout. I love how there's like a little bridge section up there. I love how you can go underground as well in the sewer section, and there's 2 houses left and right. I love how versatile that map is, and that's my personal favorite one. My least favorite one would have to be Speedball. Speedball is just way too open. There's too many spots to head glitch, too many spots to peek around. The one spot in the middle is pretty much a race to whoever gets there first and head glitches it. So that map is my least favorite. I didn't have a lot of fun on that map, even though I eventually did learn the spots on that map and I was winning a lot of games on that map. Still not my favorite one. The other 2, King and Stack, they both play well. They're both fun to play on. King specifically has a spot right when you spawn in that you can head glitch from. You jump on the barrels and you head glitch, and it's very hard to shoot through this wood. At first I would attempt it and always lose to the opposing enemy. For some reason, even though I was shooting them first or shooting their head, I would somehow die. I was raging. I was like, this is so unfair. I'm shooting him first. How is he killing me when I'm doing the same thing back? And then eventually it clicked in. What you got to do is mount. Mounting is your friend in this game, guys. When you're playing 2v2, mounting is your friend. When you start King, jump forward, mount your gun, and then start shooting. After I started mounting, all my bullets were hitting and I was getting the kill. Same thing with Speedball. If you're having issues with Speedball, as soon as you start the match, go look left or right, find that spot that you can mount on, and you're pretty much winning the round. Mounting is your friend in 2v2, and I'm pretty sure in the beta as well as the actual game they're going to fix this, because the reason why it's working so well in this 2v2 alpha is because the wall that you're mounting on, the bullets don't penetrate it that good. So even if you're shooting them first without mounting your gun, your spray pattern is going all over the place, your recoil pattern. But when you're mounting it, your bullets are going like straight. So all you have to do is just mount and you will win like 80% of your gunfights. But don't get this twisted. You can still kill the opposing player if they're mounting the gun. You still have a chance of killing them first even though they're mounting. So mounting does not win 100% of the battles. You can kill the opposing player, and I've done it multiple times. You can shoot them and kill them still, even though you're not mounting yourself. So like I said in the beginning, the game mode feels very fair. I did not feel a disadvantage after I started learning how the game mechanics worked. I did not feel a disadvantage. So I would conclude that the magic of 2v2 is that it's perfectly balanced, as Thanos would say. The final thing is that there's another game mode called Gunfight OSP, which is the same concept except you have to grab the guns off the ground. So you start off with your fist, you have to grab the guns, grab the equipment, and then eliminate the other players. So it's the same thing except you were picking up items off the ground. People are speculating that Gunfight OSP is sort of like battle royale testing because you're picking up items from the ground, similarly what you would do in a battle royale. But only time will tell if there is going to be a battle royale in Modern Warfare. That being said, guys, with pros, there's always some cons. And like I said in the beginning, the cons in this alpha are very minor things and are already being worked on or are already confirmed to be fixed for the beta. So that's great news. Shout out to Infinity Ward for keeping in touch with the community. Red name tags sometimes appear before you even see the enemy, sometimes even through walls. I've had this happen not too often while I was playing the alpha, but it did happen here and there. Here's a clip of an example. So pretty much you'll see the enemy's name through the wall, making you aware of his presence, thus sort of giving you the advantage of killing him first. But this also happens for him as well, so sometimes he might see your name and he'll be aware of your presence, and then he'll be able to kill you first before you even aim at him. Even though this glitch seems unfair, it's perfectly fair because it happens to them as well. And this glitch is confirmed to be fixed for the beta, so that's good news. Some of the guns. The Deagle is one of my personal favorites. I love the sound of it. The way it shoots though, for me it seems like a hit or miss. Sometimes my shots are hitting directly where I'm aiming, and sometimes I have to shoot 4 times for like 1 or 2 bullets to register, so it was hit or miss. The M19, collectively the community agrees that the M19 is complete garbage. It takes like 6 shots to the chest to kill someone, 3 in the head or something like that. It's an absolute nightmare to use. The moment I get this gun, I sigh so loud. I was like, oh my god, can we just get this round over with? The biggest issue of this alpha, honestly, is probably the head glitching. And when I say head glitching, I don't mean like the one on the map King where you stand on the barrels, or the one on Speedball where you stand on the barrels and you mount your gun. That, like I said, is very easily countered by just doing the same thing and shooting first, or you can even just shoot from the ground and kill them. So that's very easily countered. What I'm talking about when I say head glitching in this alpha is that sometimes all you see is like the top of their hat or their like hair, but they see your full body, so they can shoot you and you can't hit them back. Now, Infinity Ward have come out and confirmed that they are fixing this, and this will be fixed. But here's some clips of examples of what I'm talking about when I say that the head glitching is terrible in this alpha. Two things that I really hope they change is, one, the black and white low health needs to go, because when your whole screen is black and white, you sort of get disoriented. You're not sure where you're going. You can't really see where an enemy is. Everything is the same color, so it's kind of hard to see where you're aiming. And also, when I was talking about the list of pros, I mentioned the mechanic where if no one goes for the flag, the team with the most health wins the round. But a really dumb thing that I found out, and please explain it to me in the comment section if you guys know what happened here. But I had a game on docks where both of us had the same health. As you can see, we have 100 health each. None of us went for the flag, but yet my team still lost the round. Now this got me heated because I'm like, what the hell? We both have the same health. This should be a draw. It should give us both a point or something like that. That would make more sense, but no, it just gave me a loss. For some reason, it just decided Fatal Krauser's losing. So that I found was really annoying. I didn't understand that. That was probably the most confusing part about this whole alpha. So if you guys understand what happened there, please let me know in the comment section down below. My only thought of what happened was that it rewarded the person with the most kills the win. If he had more kills than me, it gave him the win. But regardless, that made no sense to me, and I really hope that they rework it and fix it. That being said, guys, Modern Warfare 2v2 Alpha was an amazing alpha. It feels like a Call of Duty going in the right direction. Brand new engine, finally, long overdue. Lots of fun, loads of fun, still has that Call of Duty feel, still will give you that Call of Duty rage, and that's the best part of it. Also, not a lot of people had microphones on the 2v2 Alpha, but when they did, they were raging when you killed them, and that was a lot of fun. So whenever you guys get a chance to play this alpha, if it comes back, or if it just comes back in the beta, go ahead and give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. If you're a fan of Call of Duty, you're definitely going to be a fan of this game, and it won't feel much different from a traditional Call of Duty. I give Modern Warfare's 2v2 Alpha an 8 out of 10. Amazing alpha. It was so good it did not even feel like an alpha. Great job, Infinity Ward. I can't wait to play Modern Warfare. I can't wait to play the beta for Modern Warfare next month, as well as getting my hands on the official game. That was my review of Modern Warfare's 2v2 Alpha. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the alpha, whether it was you hated it or if you guys agreed with me. Thank you for watching, guys. Fatal Steven out. Peace.